That's the best thing.
Yeah,
too.
I go to a lot of football games.
It's gonna. I tipped a delivery guy $100.
I give him $100. I'm so fucking rich. I love
So
going to
generous.
football games.
You guys should be like this.
I'm friends with so many athletes now.
I was curious. I
hate myself, dude.
What's the feeling? Of
Redditors, if you think you hate me, you got nothing.
You have no idea.
I'm thinking about suicide, dude.
and it would be all
So
your
be
fault.
kind.
And it would be the comments' fault.
Yeah,
Because without the internet, I'm pretty happy.
And if you killed yourself, then they'd have to turn around and look at their own lives.
They'd have to go back and read their own comments and say, did I drive him to this?
Don't push him, dude. He'll do it.
If you guys keep talking like this, I'm going to fucking kill myself.
They're going to have to dive in the grave after you. You're going to have to get buried with your Redditors like Tutankhamun.
True.
You have to throw them into the fucking funeral pyre.
Like a suttee.
Yeah.
Like a whole fucking village under there. Dude, some of those guys brought, like, no lie, like 95 people with
Yeah,
them.
they'd bring the boys down.
That's fucking
They would bring their Redditors down.
all their wives.
Fill that chamber with farts, dude.
Their wives, their Redditors.
The Redditors and their fucking babes.
And their
dude.
cats.
Tons of cats. I am very Pharaoh-esque.
Yeah, dude.
You
Now that I
are.
think about it.
Big
Yeah,
time.
dude.
You're
Love
the hell-
cats.
Fucking horse energy, dude.
Yes, thank you, Matthew.
It's fucking nasty.
Very
Thank you,
nice.
Matt.
Nasty.
Yeah.
Dude, just come for the case race if we do
That
another
would
one.
be so fun.
Come and be the control case.
Please coach me.
That'd be so fun.
Please be my
Be in
fucking,
his ear
be
like
my
the
corner. Be
crank
like, dude,
anchors.
chill, chill,
I would
chill.
do it. I would do it. That'd be so fun.
Be like
Fucking practical
I'll be like a
jokers.
strength coach with the D.
I was
When the
gonna-
D coordinator runs on the field, he'll be grabbing my waist.
Get him back,
get
get him
back,
back.
get
I'll
back,
just
get back,
get,
get back.
yeah, I'll just get stoned as fuck.
You'll be the get back coach.
That'd be fun.
That'd be
Hold up.
fucking nice.
Dude,
Call him a bitch. Who? Which one? You should point him out, dude. I'll do it. I hope Will's on it again.
yeah, Will's a legend, dude. But I mean, he might be in the league, dude. You never
That was
know.
nasty of me. I was like, dude, give up your dreams. I was like, you're here with us, you fucking loser.
Yeah, we're bringing him down into the pit, dude. We're bringing him into
Damn,
the
what a
pit of
fucking
despair.
hero's journey, dude.
Of Compton?
Yeah.
He's a true hero.
Truly. Into the underworld of comedy podcasting. dude.
He left the NFL, got sucked into fucking.
Descended into Hades.
Bullshit.
dude.
And he's clawing out, and he's getting back
And he's
towards the
clawing.
NFL. Like by the time this comes out, he might be in the league, dude.
That's what's up.
Might be doling out concussions.
No, as you should.
That'd be awesome.
Dude,
If
I
he
did,
gets
I hope
CTE
the
and it
Falcons
ruins
play
him.
to it, and I hope Compton drills to it on his day back. Finish it.
That would be so
did he
sick.
fuck his head up really bad?
Yeah. He got
Really?
hit with the fucking.
Oh, no.
Yeah, it was bad. It was
Yikes.
truly bad.
He's playing again?
I don't know.
No, not
The-
for at least a
Why
month.
don't they give the
probably.
dudes with concussions like bigger helmets?
The big helmets?
like a big
They
bobblehead.
should. They did during preseason. They were making them
Did they
dress
really?
like dumbasses.
Did
Dude.
they really?
Yeah,
Just big, have like a big inflatable thing around their head.
they had that. in
And the football
preseason.
guys were goofing on him.
And Kelsey was making fun of it.
They're like,
Well,
this fucking
He put
silly
on bubble
shit.
wrap on his helmet. Was like, I'm not a pussy, dude.
Yeah,
Dude
that's what
died,
it
and
comes
they were
down
all like,
to.
"Ah."
Wait, he died?
No, he got
Okay.
close to death.
Praying man. Yeah, he was all.
I don't know what he was doing. He tried to like spin out and he dove
he got-
backwards and he landed straight on the back of his head. But he got concussed severely the week before. That's what the liberal journos are upset about.
Really?
And then the camera people were like fucking right here on it.
Oh, they zoomed
I
in
knew
on
it
him
was like-
hitting the fucking.
They were going back to the shot.
my
of him.
thing is, I don't think enough people in the NFL die. That's why I don't watch. It's not exciting at all to me. Too many pads. But the old, I let go of the old leather helmets. I was like, dude, I'm not watching this.
Yeah. Once they started wearing helmets, it was like these guys are fucking.
I got
cowards.
caught up in a slight sports talk. I was at the Sky Zone, and the dude hit me with the
Wait,
the old.
the trampoline place?
Yeah, I
That's
was
sick.
there for so fucking tight.
Guys
Me
talking
and-
slam ball.
No, I want to play Sky Zone dodgeball so bad, but the
I would definitely blow an ACL on one of
Yeah,
You think
I
so?
popped the shoulder out of the sky
those. I'd be
zone once.
so.
did you?
Yeah, it was
Dude,
bad.
I fucking hit it. I hit the vertical or the horizontal wall, jump, and then I'll just go full into it. And I actually almost fucked up myself up, actually. You know, thinking about all that one. But dude, he came. It was my turn. Brittany's jumping. I'm sitting with this dude she was talking to, and he was like, he started talking about like, he started hitting me with his setup. He's like, yeah, bro, you know, fucking kid goes down 1 o'clock, dude. So then I get, I'm watching the Eagles 1-3. He passed the baton to me, and I had to be like,
You gotta go. Oh, the birds.
Ooh.
They're looking good this year.
I know.
Did you hit
I
him with
know.
that?
No, I just went nice.
Damn.
Nice. I've never been.
Dude, he's a dad trying to talk sports with one guy.
I know, dude, but I always think
He's at Sky Zone. He's like, how can I talk birds? Yes, there's that.
I
guy.
know,
There's one.
but I always ask.
He sees you jumping on a trampoline. It's like, man, this guy might know sports.
He's coming. No, I always wondered, like, what I wanted to ask him was like, what's the emotion that you feel when you turn the birds on? Is it just like, is it like a bubble of seclusion, or like what's the?
Yeah, it's just nice.
Is it? That's what I was trying to
It's
figure
so
out.
nice to just sit down and be like, this is what I'm doing for 3 hours.
And that's it.
Nothing matters.
It's like sitting down
it's
to a really
birds.
nice, exciting meal. Like you're to contextualize
Yeah, like
it,
out
it's
to
like
dinner,
you're
drinking
really
wine with
excited
everyone,
about this.
That's what it is. It's just like
You like worked out maybe that day, and you're like, I deserve this meal type of thing, and you're like, I'm gonna sit down and
Gotcha.
fucking
Yeah.
feast on
that's
this.
why my response was fucking lacking, because in my head I went like, what do you get out of that?
The fly got bigger, dude.
Yeah, that fly and faster.
No way.
I didn't get it.
Matt got the last one.
Yeah,
During the
snatch it.
break, Matt squeezed. Did he give it the anaconda square?
But yeah, I was wondering that. I'm like, dude, what is the feel? I would just get crippling anxiety if I sat down for 3 hours. I would start going like, wait, what's this guy? I would just be like, I'm getting up.
It was probably like when you went to go see Ichabod Crane. It was probably like that anticipation of it.
True, I was pumped on that.
I
And
would
the fucking
actually
AV guy fucked up.
Ichabod Crane would be nice.
It was tight.
I'd be excited to see a spooky play.
That was spooky,
I don't
dude.
want to see like fucking. I don't know. I can't name a play, but you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, this was way spookier than I thought.
Macbeth.
Macbeth might be tight.
That might be a little
Macbeth.
spooky.
Macbeth
spooky?
might be tight. I think that's spooky. There's witches in that.
I would say
Isn't
so.
that witches?
So, yeah.
Aren't they?
Yeah, I'm not trying to.
think
I'm not
so.
trying to knock down the sports talk. That was a
What's
question
the
ahead.
Pacific? South Pacific? Isn't that a play?
Is
Never
it?
heard of
I
that.
think it is.
Is
yeah.
it spooky though?
No, I'm saying
That's like an Elvis
like
type
the
play.
King and I, shit like that.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Horny
King
shit.
and I.
I'm not what guys and dolls. Maybe I do know some plays.
I think you're right,
The Glass Menagerie.
Is that a play?
dude.
Cats. Phantom of the Opera.
That Fan of the
Lion
Opera would
King.
be spooky.
Bro, you're a playhead.
I am a bit of a
King Lear?
playhead.
You do like
King
plays.
Lear.
Isn't
I
that
think
one?
he's a character in
King Lear, Macbeth.
something like that.
No, I
don't
think
know.
Lear had his own thing. I
Oh,
think
really?
He had his whole own
Spin-off?
I don't know shit
whole
about
own book.
Shakespeare.
I don't
Shakespeare
know.
can get a knuckle
Motherfucking
sandwich,
thing.
even though Macbeth is.
type.
No, I'm always thinking Beowulf. That's not
Beowulf
Shakespeare.
fucking rules, dude.
Yeah, Beowulf's tight.
That's a
Yeah.
story. That's a good ass story.
I just like the title. If I'm going to be honest,
Yeah,
I think the title fucking rules.
But they tried to make it into a movie.
they made
and
a
I don't-
CGI movie a long time ago, didn't they?
Yeah.
Angelina Jolie's fat
CGI.
ass titties, dude. Saw that. I saw a little bit of Mr. and Mrs. Smith the other day.
That's pretty tight.
What is that movie about?
It's just two hot people.
Yeah,
Fighting.
I only saw the very beginning. It was just, I'm like, dude, this is uncomfortable.
Oh, I think they were both secret agents
Oh,
Secretly.
that's what it was.
living together, like fake married couple.
That's what it was.
And then they're like, we have to kill each other, and they're both hot.
Oh, yeah. Were they married during that time?
I think so. That must have been a fun movie.
You think?
Do stunts with your wife that you don't like. Throw her into a mirror.
I think he was like,
Get about that.
You fucking idiot.
You just be seeing like a crackhead outside 7-Eleven. He'd be like, boys, now's the time. You're like, yes, thank you, sir.
attack them. You'd be like, yes.
Dude, so I think Tancred is like the guy who's in charge of the ladder. He was, I think, Godfrey's boy. So
He's the ladder boss.
He's the ladder boss.
He's
And
got one ladder.
Dude, they get the ladder, they set it up on the northwest wall, and they're like kind of, it was like, they're shooting arrows at them, they're getting an arrow shot. They succeeded in scaling the wall the first try, but they get to the top of the wall. A guy puts his hand on the wall, and a Muslim guy chops his hand off.
God,
And they all just go, fuck it, and they all just, get down. They all retreat.
They retreat?
Yeah.
Fuck, dude.
Dude, so
This is day one of the siege.
they wanted to
Back
see
down.
They wanna
Back
see
down.
it.
Go.
They're like, that
go.
fucking dumbass on the Mount of
Yo,
Olives.
dude, it's just day one, bro. Don't count them out.
Dude, the next guy. So there's probably like 40 guys on this ladder. It's a 60-foot ladder. First guy gets his hand chopped off. The next guy, down. Go. Tell that guy go down.
They're all getting hit with arrows.
Yeah, rocks and tar.
They don't have
Oh.
medicine, right?
The what?
No,
They don't have medicine yet.
Fuck
right?
no, dude.
Yeah.
They don't have shit.
bro, they didn't have medicine until like 40 years ago.
Yeah.
They didn't have medicine for shit, dude. You get
Yeah,
hit in the
any-
wrist,
any
they'd be
cut,
like,
dude.
all right,
I don't
you're
even
done.
think
Any cut, you're cooked.
so. They had they had like they didn't even understand how like alcohol worked. I don't know if it was back in 1099, but like
I mean, the Muslims controlled alcohol, bro.
yeah, they are the first one to distill, by the way.
Yeah.
But yeah, dude, there was a guy. He was a king. I think a European king. This might have been way before this, but they thought like hard alcohol when they distilled it, they thought that was like a health serum. So they had this one king the one time where they just like he laid in a bed of brandy. And they're like all the top doctors like, dude, you're gonna be so fucking healthy. And a candle caught him. There's some sort of flammable alcohol, and the king just burned alive. And they're all like, oh, he must have been a sinner. They just like threw him away.
Dude, they thought whiskey. Early college football had whiskey instead of Gatorade.
What?
Yes, they would have whiskey. They'd be like, all right, boys, come on, we gotta hydrate, get fired up for the game.
What the
Dudes
fuck?
are getting sloshed and getting their heads cracked.
Was it cleaner than the water? I mean, when was it?
Actually, yeah, maybe. It was
Maybe, but
fucking
still, dude, that must have been
early 20th century. But still,
you'd be better off with
you can't
wine.
be doing shots of whiskey and then playing football.
I mean, they didn't have helmets, right?
No.
Some guys, yeah,
What year was that? Like the beginning?
early, yeah.
So
It
like
started right
19
after the Civil War, dude.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, like Spud, these guys had truly no fucking clue. So the Crusaders retreat, so they're like, look, we got to make some better siege weapons. Like, we got to figure out finding some timber and other supplies. Again, it was summer, and the wells are all poisoned. So they're like, oh, we need water because people are going and trying to, they would drink this shit and they would get sick. So they're like, fuck. So they spent like I think it was like a month or so of dudes just dying of thirst. There was guys like drinking like marsh water, like with leeches and getting sick. And so they were just baking out in the Middle Eastern desert just with no water, and like they were going to die. Like it was the end. Another one of these weird miracles, dude. So then out of nowhere, a fleet of Genoese ships. I didn't know where's Genoa? That's where Christopher Columbus from.
That's
It's in Italy.
That's the wops, bro.
Okay.
Yeah.
So a bunch
salami.
of 6 Genoese ships just arrive right outside of Jerusalem in a natural port, and their crew just happened to be a bunch of skilled craftsmen who were like, "Yo, we're with you guys." Just a miracle. Come out with ropes, hammers, nails, hatchets, and they start building weapons. Just siege weapons. Trebuchets, all that stuff. And also, the governors of Egypt kicked out a bunch of the Christians. So the Christians who got kicked out of Jerusalem,
So they got beef.
well, yeah. So they went up to the Crusaders and like, oh, you guys want to know? Like, we know the forest they didn't take out.
So
We'll
now
get you
they
guys
have
some lives."
intelligence.
They got
Now
intelligence
they have
going.
fucking wood.
Well, exactly, dude.
Did the Pope send these Genoans?
I have no idea. They never say about. I guess they just like, yeah, maybe they were calling for people, but I don't know. They never say like how they went there. They just fucking showed up. They didn't plan for them to show up.
All right.
These dudes just rolled up and they were like, thank fucking
miracle.
God,
Yeah.
dude. For 3 weeks, these guys are just building siege towers, catapults, battering rams, ladders, and just being like, I hope to fucking God this Al-Afdal guy doesn't show up and fuck us up. And the Egyptians for 3 weeks just started like, reinforcing their walls and building catapults of their own. But during this, they started fucking with each other. So they would, when they're outside the gates, they would try to like demoralize each other. So the Egyptian guys started putting like big crosses on the top of the walls and just like peeing on them.
Yeah.
The Christians would be like, dude,
Yeah.
fuck you. And then but the Christians would catch Muslims and just decapitate them outside.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty nasty. And then, so they tried to do the catapult thing. So they called a guy, he was alive, stuffed him in the catapult, and they were like, let's go. And they launched him, but the catapult wasn't like fully done. So it just launched him like 40 feet, like straight into a bunch of rocks, and he
Yeah.
died outside of the city. They're like,
I mean, dude, the shit still goes on today. There was a military. I was listening to this dude that was military intelligence talking about the Afghanistan war, and there was young soldiers, like 19, 20-year-olds, that thought it was funny to piss in Gatorade bottles and give it to the kids.
oh.
So like kids would drink it, thinking it's water, and then the fucking soldiers, American soldiers, would laugh at them, and then they would go home and think it was nothing, like breaking balls, and that would start like a tribal war. Like where these guys were like, fuck this, we have to kill these guys.
What?
Like, dude.
My son drink your piss.
Oh yeah, dude. Sorry, didn't mean
My
to
son drink your
derail.
piss. Damn, dude, getting launched out of that is one way to go.
Dude, he instantly died, like broke his neck on the rock. He landed on jagged rocks right outside this. It just was a total fucking dud, but yeah, it fucked the guy up.
Yeah,
He was supposed to fly over the walls
Dude,
and
getting
terrify the
launched
city.
out of a fucking catapult.
Oh, dude, alive?
Oh,
Hit the jagged fucking
evil
rocks.
Knieveling.
Especially if you don't get like the air. It'd be kind of cool to get like, I mean, it'd be terrifying, but you actually get like the air.
Yeah, but then you do that
Fly.
thing where you like run in the air, kind of where you're like,
Yeah, this dude just went right into rocks and died. Yeah, the Muslims were pissed off. But so then again, they run into another holy man. So it's early July. The siege weapons are ready, and whatchamacallit, and they are hearing that these Aleph Dal guys are like gaining ground. So they run into another holy man. He goes, guys, look, here's the deal. I saw your victory, but you have to spend like 3 days purifying yourselves through fasting, confession, and another barefoot procession around the walls with like palm fronds. And so they did all this.
God.
They did all this, and while they were doing their palm march, they kept getting shot with arrows.
Yeah, no shit, dude.
Yeah. Can you imagine if your city was surrounded with a bunch of freaks started walking around with palms?
So, Matt, so
oh my
the
God.
Egyptians have the city.
The Egyptians have the city.
They have the tower.
Yeah.
And then they just watched like a couple months of them building siege weapons.
3 weeks.
3 weeks? Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Blew them out in 3 weeks, and they're watching it. So they're like, all right, we'll build more catapults ourselves. And they're just kind of like, Jesus Christ, this is fucking annoying. So it was like Shiite Muslims, basically.
Whatever, yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, the Egyptian boys. So, dude, dawn, July 14th, 1099. Crusaders attack at first light. Raymond of Toulouse attacks the southwest. Godfrey, Tancred, and the rest of the bros attack the northern double gates. So horns blast right when the...
Working out, lifting weights, too many beers. Automatic. Still is. Sometimes I had too many beers, which I gladly do and which I fully embrace. Working out, automatic. Blacking out, automatic. Catholic all-girls schools, automatic. Still is.
Make this pledge to you today. I will never, ever ride a bicycle.
The Wild Wild West.
Just say it.
Yo, fuck BET. Fuck BET, bro. Fuck that.
Yo, for real though, fuck BET.
For real, fuck them.
Fuck BET, dude.
With their homophobic ass.
I hate that shit. I was
Yeah.
trying to watch the awards, and I saw that homophobia, and I was I was following on Twitter with the BET awards, like live tweeting and everything. Be like, oh shit. And I saw the homophobia, and I was like, man, fuck BET.
Me and my
dude.
dad sat down to watch the BET Awards.
And both got disgusted by the homophobia.
We both said, yeah, I like it crowded. You don't worry about that. You let me do my job. Turn it off, I guess. Or you can't scrub it out.
I can, but I'll turn it down.
Fuck Sean
I need
Gardini.
AC, dude. Yeah, I like it cold. It's so oppy, dude. It's so oppy right now.
It's so obvious.
Gardini might be the ops. You're the fucking ops, dude.
You think so?
Gardone, when are you gonna stop opping, bro? Oh shit!
Turn the TV on.
Turn it off with my thick ass,
Did you turn the TV, dude?
my little thickie. All right, how are you, dude?
Good, man. I slept till 7 a.m. today. I'm feeling good.
Whoa,
I got
sleeping
the
in,
full 7
lazy
a.m.
bones.
Full 7
Must be
a.m.
nice.
I'll tell you what, it was today. Woke up on the beanbag. Fucking
You woke up on the bag.
yeah. Maya wakes up at like 5 every morning, so I try to put her back down. If I lay on the beanbag, there's like a good chance she'll fall asleep, but I immediately pass out. So I just fucking wake up on a beanbag on my back, just like.
Yeah,
And I look at the light through the blinds, and I'm like, "Fuck, it's still 5." I looked; it was bright sunlight. I was like, "I made it.
that's awesome.
I made it till 7 a.m."
Damn, how like what are your sleeping hours like right now?
I go to bed at like last night was a little late. It was like 10:30,
Yeah,
so I was kind of not happy about that. Went to bed at 10:30. I get woken up every 2 hours by the one baby crying, and then
one baby.
yeah. So the one baby's just fully crying, has a cold right now. So you just hear like
Yeah,
like a bit. You're like, oh, I hope it's breathing. But so it's like 10:30 to about 11. I wake up around like 11 usually, and then I fall back asleep till like 2. I get woken up again, and then I fall asleep till like 5, and then I wake up. And then usually I'm up, but today I got blessed, and I
you
did
ever
till 7
you
a.m.
ever think about neglecting your children and to be like, I'm sleeping.
Yeah, there's like little tools you can use where it's like give them 5 minutes. If they put themselves back to bed, you can kind of go, which does work sometimes. Sometimes they're not fully awake, but there's some people like give them a half an hour. That's like,
I'm giving him a fucking half hour.
Dude, so here's what happens. People think that, and this is
Nobody's waking my ass up.
Dude, you'll wake your ass up. Yesterday, I thought, I was like, let me just go down there and see what's up. Dude, I was like, I woke up. I'm like, all right, nice. It's 5 o'clock. We'll go back. I'm going to bring you upstairs.
It's 5 o'clock somewhere.
It's always 5 o'clock somewhere, dude. I was like, let's bring you back up to our bed. That's the silver bullet, dude. They pass out. If you bring them back up to mom. I mean, you know, mommy and daddy's bed is an absolute.
I mean, that's paradise until you're too old.
True.
Till you're like 5'10". Till you're like 6 feet tall. You're big.
Till you're as tall as me.
Till you're big, you're getting in that bed.
You got to walk under. You're too tall for this
Think
ride.
of having me I was a big fucking kid, dude.
Oh, man.
I was big.
Just thrashing around.
Just being like 150 pounds, being like, can I get in your bed? It's like, God.
That's what my dad claims about Billy. Billy was going in there. My dad claims that the day he felt Billy's stubble hit his, he was like, dude, get the fuck out. But dude,
you gonna put smart on Billy?
That's my dad's story. There was a long line for mommy and daddy's bedroom.
Yeah.
But Billy was like towards the tail end of the family, so he got a nice tour in the bed. That was my dad's story. He felt the stubble. He's like, all right, bro, enough.
Yeah, it's time.
He smelled Billy's coffee breath. He's like, enough, dude. We were all terrified of the dark.
Why?
I don't know. I'm like not terrified anymore as much, but Billy was terrified of the dark. I was terrified of the dark. Told you, I used to
dark's scary.
I used to wake up in the middle of the night and just go around and systematically wake the rest of my family up and run back into bed. Because if I didn't mind the dark so much, I didn't like being the only one awake. If I was awake and no one else was awake, I was like, nah, this isn't
You were
right.
a menace.
I would wake. I would
You're a
go,
nightcrawler. You would go room to just
room to room. Is fucking. I would
Yes.
throw stuff at people and they'd be like, huh? And I'd run back to my bed and be like, and I would fall asleep.
That's fun.
Just karma now that I'm experiencing. But dude, yesterday morning, I walked down like nice 5 a.m. coming up to our bed. Let's go to bed. I felt her diaper. I'm like, oh, you got a dry diaper because we're potty training her. So I'm like, nice. She didn't pee her diaper. So I'm like, let's pop this down, take a pee on the potty. We'll go back upstairs. I go to pull her pull up down and my thumb just fully submerges in shit. Just all the way down. And I'm in a dark, because you don't want to turn on lights. So I'm in a dark room and the only sense telling me my thumbs and shit is my touch. And I just go, and you feel almost like the granules. You feel almost like on a grainy level.
Yeah.
Just on my thumb. And then it's like, it's a full.
Is it always a fucking slop pile? Do babies ever take like a decent dry log?
Once they turn
they would drop logs.
Yes, they start doing
dog shit.
They start doing logs that protrude out of their pants. It's so funny because you're like, we were on the playground the other day. I was like, "Are you shit?" Because they'll like get real weird. They'll slink. She slunk off, and I'm like, "Are you going poop?" And she was like,
"No."
They always go. No, and then it was just a literally Pinocchio nose sticking out of her butt. I'm like, dude, come on, it's just a lie.
Kids love denying turds.
Oh, big time.
My nephew will go. He likes to shit in other rooms.
Really?
So he'll sneak off to another room and just shit his pants, and then come back in.
Like, what's up?
And everyone will be like, "What did you just do?"
Nothing, man.
Nothing. I was just over there.
Just chilling.
I wanted to check out that room. I wanted to see what was going on in the dining room. I wanted to stand under the table in the dining room.
Just see what's up.
Just stand.
Oh no, my
stand
plates.
Shit.
Oh, dude, just stand just a little bit of torque action on the belly.
Get the core. Engage the core. Crap.
Dude, their eyes just fucking go.
Yeah, they go fart eyes. Dude.
It's crazy.
It's the same face you always make. Your face, dude. All of your attention's at your ass.
It's so funny thinking they can hide it as a little kid, just being like, "All right, I'm gonna dip out real quick. Yeah. I don't feel like having them pull my pants down and wipe my ass right now. I'm gonna shit. Keep it cool. No one's gonna know."
Have you been? I'm gonna pull this off. I'm about 0 for 1,000 on this. Today's the day I pull it off and no one notices.
The Wild Wild West.
Gardinis. Hello, we're here live from the Patreon. There's Gardo.
Patreon.
Spazzarini.
Can you walk us through the spaz?
You can't edit out the spaz, dude. Please do not edit out the spaz.
I'm
cutting my mic.
No.
What happened?
Why'd you spaz?
We just joshing and then.
I don't know. Yeah, I've just been having bad days after bad days.
Really? What's going on with you,
I
man?
don't want to get into it on the
No,
podcast.
really. This is the time and place.
It's
Talk
Yeah.
about your inner struggles.
Damn, that blanket looks nice, man.
Take it. You don't have a hoodie.
Matt?
Take the zebra.
Would you like a blanket change? There's one right there.
No, I want to hear about you.
I don't want.
I would like to hear more about you. So you're having bad days?
Yeah, I guess you could say that.
Why? What's wrong?
Nothing.
Life in a big city?
Yeah, life in the big city.
Life in the big... You know I'm always here.
Yeah, man.
Actually, I'm never here. You know, you could always stop by, play UFC. You could get out wrestled in UFC if you want.
That's true. That might calm me
I
down.
wish one of you guys could play Madden.
Yeah, I'm bad.
I just started picking up Madden.
I wish you could play Madden.
I just started picking it up, dude.
I'd love to just run the ball on my friends. 4 or 5 yards at a chunk, dude. Just keep pounding the rock. There's nothing better than just dominating a game of Madden on the ground.
And they start going
Punting.
for it on fourth ground.
I love punting, dude.
Ooh.
Running the ball, getting good field position. Come on, dude.
Nah, the only antidote to that is going like, dude, I'm not even trying anymore, dude.
Yeah, that happens.
I'm going for it on long, like on my 20 yard
fuck
line,
it.
going for fourth. Like, who cares, dude?
I got beat 4-1 in FIFA last night. Burke came up here.
Oh, he's
Beat me
nice.
4-1. And then I redeemed myself with a 4-1 victory the next game.
So it's tied right now.
Yeah, we did Champions League, so it was 1 game home, 1 game away.
Yeah.
First game was 0-0. Second game, he won 4-1. Oh, hurt so bad.
Seriously, how'd you take it?
I was all right. It was preposterous. All of a sudden, his goals were just outrageous.
Yeah.
And then I redeemed myself by complete domination.
4-1.
And the Ocon man was up here to watch the Champions League final.
Really?
Yeah, this is big news.
So wait, hold. So it was 1-1. Did you win the second game?
It was 1 draw. We were 1-1.
Oh, okay.
We had 1 tie. He won 4-1. I won 4-1.
So it's.
But I won the last one, so that's all that matters.
Yeah, true. And then went, okay, guys, that's enough.
And I go, all right, bedtime. I have to go to sleep. I have school in the morning. And then I watched the entire Night Stalker series. I was up till 3:30 at least. Man, I forgot about that. Anyway, Guard Dog. So you're depressed. You moved to the big city.
Yeah, I'm a little down lately.
Why are you down? What are you down? What is there to be down about?
This is my
Why, you
regular
have such a
job.
sweet Habibi thing. What's wrong?
My regular job is annoying and
Well, quit your regular job.
I know, but it's hard.
Don't give me this healthcare crap, dude. I didn't have
It's
healthcare
more
for a
money,
decade.
too.
You
What,
don't
go to
just
the
don't
doctor?
have it.
What are you, a
Yeah.
fucking chick?
Yeah, I don't know.
Just don't
Who
have.
goes to the doctor? I probably have like stage 3 something.
Yeah, this is when your body
I'm
starts
never gonna know,
incubating.
dude.
When you're in your 30s, your body starts incubating whatever's going to kill you.
Yeah,
And
just
you
let it grow.
don't fuck with it. Once you fuck with one thing in your body, I went to the one appointment. They tried to take my driver's license. I said, "Well, I'm never coming back to the doctor ever again." Like, you guys are fucking idiots.
I'm not going to say what race he was.
It was a lady.
Definitely.
I mean,
They can be
statistically,
Jews.
probably, yeah. Statistically, probably.
They can be Jews too, Matt.
Wait, girls are
Lady
Jews?
Jews.
Girls
yeah.
can be Jews too?
Girls can be Jews too.
What?
Yeah. Black people can be Jews
True.
too.
I mean, obviously, we know that.
Yeah, obviously, it goes without saying. No, Guard Dog, don't you dare.
No, you get it.
We're not done with you.
Okay, what's up, guys?
So what are you so sad about?
Yeah, what the hell? You're just a job. Of course, that stinks, man. Dude, quit
What's
right
up?
now.
Look at
No,
Lemaire.
yeah, I can't.
Look at that guy. Happy as hell.
I know that's my problem. I think.
Why? What, you're not black?
Yeah. It's my
Fucking
biggest
wish I was
problem.
black so bad.
If I was black, I'd be so fucking happy.
Oh, my
would,
God.
yeah. All of my problems would go away if I were just black.
You think so? Oh my gosh. You think that's the case?
I would have no problems at all.
What the fuck, dude?
Dude, what
This
the
is
hell?
why you're depressed. You're a damn white supremacist.
I get depressed about that a lot too. I
You're depressed
go
about how
on
racist you are?
bad stand-up comedy shows, and I go, everyone thinks I'm a racist bastard.
Everyone thinks I'm a
bad
racist.
guy."
Oh, what you're saying, you're doing like material that and it's not laughing. Or if you don't laugh, but you said something kind of mean. That's a bad feeling. You went, dang, I
Yeah.
look like a jerk
I
now.
go, guys, no, I'm just kidding.
That's one of the worst feelings.
Yeah.
And then you go, guys, I'm just kidding. And then they get on Facebook. They leave and they get on Facebook and say, Shane Gillis is a piece of shit. He did it again tonight. And then I go, what? We were just hanging out. I just high-fived you. I hugged you goodbye. Why'd you do that?
It's never too late to strike back. You could go into a full spite account, dude. You could just go full spite.
I still strike back occasionally.
It's
I'll
very-
get drunk and an Instagram story will pop up.
Brittany alerts me and she goes, "Oh my god, she loves
That
it,
one
dude.
was the best.
Oh
The
my
fucking
God.
permanently closed good comedy. Permanently closed. And then I posted my sold out theater tour. Woo! God damn. Life's funny sometimes, huh?
Yeah, it is.
Comes at you fast, doesn't it? Good.
Well, everyone thinks they're going to win. That's the thing. And then events
I
transpire.
mean, there's
and
still time. I can still quickly lose and they can still win, but
I don't think
rumors,
so.
they're not going to win with that.
Yeah.
Also,
They'd have to
rumors
be-
swirling of one of them's homeless. I've heard that, which is, God, what the fuck happened, man?
Yeah.
It's almost like if you deal in spite and hate like that, you're going to end up in a fucking Volkswagen.
Yeah, true. One's homeless. One's
You're going to end up in the
housing
people's
challenge.
wagon.
I think housing challenge is the term. Preferred.
You're going to be totally housing challenge. You're going to be living in a car. I hope you're a Patreon member.
Although living in a car is about to blow up stuff. That could be about to blow up. Living in a car is poised to blow.
Poised to, you mean put a bomb in front of a building? Yeah.
You
like
always
the
hear that.
AT&T building in Nashville?
Whoever's homeless, write yourself a $10 million check right now and drive directly to Hollywood.
Oh, you mean blow
Jim
up
Carrey.
like
Blow
career-wise?
up. Yeah, star-wise.
Yeah.
Star power.
A lot of people like to say they lived in their car just because, like,
Faking it, yeah.
they didn't live in their fucking car.
Yeah, and it's
dude.
also like kind of, it's like, well, dude, you had a car. So it's
Yeah.
like, if you have a car, you can have an apartment, basically. You could sell your car and get it like a security deposit and just get yourself into an apartment.
Yeah.
Kind of faking it.
Yeah.
It's homeless valor.
Or you could start racing.
Oh.
You can use that car to earn money. It's time to start winning street races.
I mean, what else do you have there?
Or kidnapping people.
Yeah, anything.
Ransom. Put them in your car.
Become a hitman.
Make them live in your Volkswagen with you.
Yeah, dude, become a hitman. You know, find people's kids or whatever. I don't know. Like,
Was that too much of an aggressive start from me?
no.
Was I too mean to the good boys?
Very mean to them.
Was it mean to them?
I mean,
They were nasty towards me, dude. I like
they
that.
tried to literally ruin your life.
Yeah, they did.
If they could have, dude,
fucks, dude.
when the wheels were spinning,
Yeah.
they were putting sticks in your
Yeah, they were
spokes.
trying so
They were
hard.
putting sticks in your spokes. Obviously, you pulled a wheelie on your fucking mountain bike,
Yeah,
dude.
I said, oh,
Ramped the
you guys
curve.
thought you got rid of that? I went like this.
You felt the stick.
Hit him with a fucking tail whip, dude.
I was on the
tail
peg, so I went,
whip.
Shane, look out.
But guard dog, it is a terrible feeling when they think you're a mean guy.
Yeah. But you're
So-
not. You're a nice guy.
You're a sweetheart.
I mean, you
we
obviously
just-
have anger issues. You've spazzed.
try to be a nice
Why'd you spaz on Bert, dude?
Did I really spaz? Or are you guys just busting my chops?
That was a
bust your
spaz.
chops. We're busting your chops.
No, we're not. He's trying to be nice. That was a spaz.
It was a spaz, but I didn't think I
Why'd
was
you spaz
nasty.
so hard? He asked who you wanted, Russia or Ukraine.
Matt asked me that.
I
not
know. That's
Bert.
what I'm
It's a
saying.
perfectly logical question for a It's not loaded
No, you
at
didn't
all.
spaz it. You spazzed because he asked you that, and then you were like, "Do the machine, Bert."
Yeah, I just it was a
Power play.
quit. I tried to rage quit.
You lashed out at you.
Damn.
Oh, Matt, can you throw me my cell phone too? I
Yeah,
forgot.
of course.
Everybody would be like,
Dude, I got murdered for it for the first like 9 years.
"Yeah,
It was
9. You haven't had a gluten allergy. You've had a gluten allergy for 2 years.
What?
Ever since gluten allergies got like,
Dude, I
that's
had
when
it
you
since I
got
was
yours.
21, bro.
Yeah, but when you
Yes,
came
I
out,
did.
when you came out,
When I came out of the closet?
when you came out with the gluten allergy, it was once gluten allergies
Once you
kind
got
of
the
hit the
real
news.
serious belly aches.
Once they hit the news, you were like,
Dude.
"Oh, I have that."
Billy thinks he has gluten allergy.
I
too.
just don't ever.
You have digestive issues, dude.
I don't ever.
Bill. What's your last bowel movement look like?
Poop.
Like what?
Shit.
One solid log?
Yes.
Yeah.
Be honest.
I drink a smoothie every. I'm
Talk about a
pretty
fucking
healthy
shrimp
right now.
basket.
Dude.
I'm not doing all that. I drink a smoothie every day. I'm normal.
What kind of
dude.
smoothie do you drink?
Algae, spinach, mixed berries, pineapple, non-fat Greek yogurt, and
Why
coconut
non-fat
water.
Greek yogurt?
It's just good.
I mean, just get regular yogurt. What's the problem?
Don't want it.
Why are you trying to switch this to him, dude?
Yeah.
You came out of the closet when
I
it
don't
was
have
popular.
any weird. I'll
Dude,
eat
no, I
anything.
didn't.
You're like
was-
those kids. You're like an elementary school kid being like, "I'm bi."
I'm
It's
trans
like,
now?
yeah, sure you are.
Dude, I mean, I wish I was fucking, digestotypical.
I seen you
dude.
slam
Not-
pizzas your whole life.
I did, dude. When I was like 19. When did you see me eat pizza after I was 21?
I think you just got one mean belly ache, and then all of a sudden you're like, I think I'm gluten. I
Wow,
don't think
dude.
I can do that.
Wow, this is so offensive. Wow, this is so offensive, dude.
I'm just saying. I don't personally. I don't think gluten allergies are a thing.
Of course, dude. Because you have a normally you don't have like.
I just thought I
autoimmune-
didn't.
What?
I thought I didn't have a normal digestive system.
You do. You have the regular shitty craps of a standard American diet.
I have a standard craps of a bad diet. I had Hooters
Yeah.
this weekend.
Did you actually?
Yeah, Hooters fucking
food.
rules.
Dude, their wings suck.
Who's
dude.
making?
Good
No,
food.
they don't.
bread
They
them.
don't.
They're
Okay,
disgusting,
gluten.
dude.
Okay, Mr. Gluten.
Yeah.
Trust
You like
me.
breaded
you want to
wings?
talk wings?
You like? Be honest. You like
Huh?
breaded wings, or you like wings that are naked?
breaded
have
wings.
both.
What do you
they
like
have
better?
both.
I smile. and ask for
Non-breaded are
naked.
better.
Huh?
Non-breaded wings are better.
That's all I'm
Breaded
asking.
wings aren't as good.
That's all I'm asking.
They definitely don't suck though. They're still very
Disgusting.
delicious.
They're chicken
I
fingers.
just
They're
ate them,
amazing.
dude. I promise you, they're delicious.
I've had them. They always made me like. It was
When's the last time you had them? Pre-gluten?
When I was in high school.
Yeah, pre-gluten allergies. It's been a while.
Yeah.
Disgusting.
Ever since when gluten
What
allergies
did you
got hit.
What did you order there?
10 wings. That's it.
That's
just
it?
Had it? Yeah, it was after this.
Breaded?
Yeah. They were just their regular wings, but delicious. It was just making me laugh.
What'd you do at Hooters?
What?
By
What
yourself?
were you doing at Hooters?
I wasn't by myself. The stuff we saved for the Patreon.
It's
You
my
little
birthday.
snake.
No, I was curious.
It's my birthday today.
You snake.
They make you sit on the
No.
stool by yourself.
Yeah, dude. No, we went in late. And, yeah.
Shane and his Nintendo Switch. I'll just take 10 wings.
I would love to do
You
that.
go there for the food. We all.
I haven't been to a Hooters since before gluten allergies were cool.
sound
That's the
mad.
last time I was at one. Before I could. All right.
frequent Hooters.
I went in. Look, I was trying to get
so
to this.
sexy, dude.
I was trying to get to one
their
joke.
tits.
You guys are ruining it, dude. I'm trying to get to one joke.
Hey, get
Go
there.
ahead.
All right.
You're the pro.
So you're there. You're posted up.
I posted up.
On the stool.
Fine. I had a partner was with me. I brought a
Okay.
partner.
I'm not saying
You
anything.
Could be a
didn't. That's
girl.
what.
Could
What are
be
you
a girl.
talking
Could be a guy.
You fuck.
That's white trash as fuck, by the way.
What?
Bringing a chick to Hooters.
Oh, it's such a
Yeah, that's
bug.
what it was. It was funny.
Okay. Hilarious.
100%.
Food's great.
But then I was just laughing about the food being prepared by dumb sluts.
Yeah.
That's the Hooters way. Just doing an Italian commercial for Hooters. It's like, the chicken wings they are created by the finest, the dumbest sluts. We have all the dumbest sluts that bring you the best of chicken wings.
Did you have you in the background like?
Okay, Bill.
I always figured their chefs were more like sweaty cokeheads.
They are.
Yeah.
Every dude that works at
The guy
Hooters
from
is
Big Daddy.
Yeah, the guy was like, yeah.
I
they were
think
mad.
I think strip
I
club
mean, I feel like you
DJs,
can eat there long
strip club
enough.
DJs during
Also,
the day
there's a
fry
t-shirt.
wings at Hooters and
Yes.
do strip club DJ.
Absolutely.
I think so.
Like, I think that's for real.
And then they host Quizzo on Wednesday night. And that's
Yeah,
it. That's
and they're
the
like
fucking-
protective of their waitresses.
Oh yeah,
They
yeah.
hate it.
girls.
If you talk to the waitresses, they're like,
They
"That guy
peek out. They have
sucks."
usually that
Yeah, they're always
exposed.
mad. They're always looking at you.
These are girlfriends, dude.
I know. They were selling shirts there that said "Straight out of COVID."
Nice.
Might have to get one. Straight out of COVID
With the Hooter thing?
Hooters.
You should have just got a Hooters shirt.
Could have been the most American thing possible. Just be like, straight out of the fucking disease is over. I'm at Hooters.
Hell yeah.
You know?
I'm gonna get a Hooter shirt and cut out the nipple part and just have my nipples actually pop out of the two O's.
Yeah, I haven't had Hooters in a very long time.
That was the first time since 8th grade, and I was like, actually, definitely more recent than that.
Yeah, obviously.
I wouldn't say.
Last week.
Why?
That's the first time you went to that Hooters.
That was the first time I went to the KC, the Hooters Plaza. Usually Hooters has the
It's
best.
definitely
one.
not their best one, but you know.
It's not their best one. You like this? You're having fun. See, this is what's happening. They're just happy. This isn't even a good one. They're just happy it's not at each other.
Why?
Now they can be the
Dude, it's just your
we're
turn.
brothers.
It's just your turn. Billy
It's
got
your
it.
turn,
I
dude.
got it.
Look,
it's your
guys.
turn, dude.
What are we doing here?
This is disgusting. I told you not to tell anybody I was with a partner. What do you do?
I didn't say anything. I said,
Rewind
what
the
hell-
tape and watch him
I said, what-
expose me like the jealous woman
I
that he
said, what
is.
the hell are you doing at Hooters?
He's like, quit making fun of me for the gluten. You were with a girl in Kansas.
never said anything.
Watch the tape. You literally, that's how you said it.
Oh my
You went,
god.
You guys are
But
too
you were
easy.
there with a girl.
Oh my god, dude. You fucking break
God,
down.
disgusting.
You're breaking down.
Makes me
Spade would
sick.
literally never argue like this.
I've listened to it. Spade talks down to you every single episode.
Yeah, you should.
It surprises me how much he talks down.
You
to
should.
you.
I mean, I'm used to getting talked down to all the time.
I think you should stand up for yourself. I've listened to several episodes of War Mode where I'm like, geez, Spud.
But he's kind of right.
No, he's not. He's like talking down to you with a lot of times he's wrong.
What you trying to do right now? Not gonna work.
I was close.
You gotta get
I
up
was close.
pretty early to catch me sleeping. What are you
Yeah,
talking-
we just woke you up. What are you talking about?
I know. I'll take a nap. I'll take a nap.
Just
I'll take a nap.
just asleep. This is why I said don't sit him next to me because he can't keep his hands off other guys, dude.
Why?
Gay Bill,
We're chilling.
Stop it, Gay Bill.
We're just chilling.
Oh my god. So
God damn it, the Patreon episode sucked. We had to bring in a fucking retarded guy to just knock it off, Bill.
don't fuck, man. Damn.
You
I
don't
can't
F with me.
believe- You got one turn in the hot seat and you fucking turned on
Yeah.
me.
No,
Immediately.
no.
Wow.
No. You guys, that was a PA. You guys PA'd me.
It wasn't a PA.
No, it wasn't. I'm joking.
I know.
Oh yeah, you're the comedian.
Golly. I am the comedian.
So
Lemaire, what were you saying about bitcoins earlier?
Oh,
yeah.
I just invested
Lemaire
in Bitcoin
Schiff.
yeah, Lemaire,
and my financial guru, my
School
other
Shane.
financial guru.
school Shane in crypto.
I was just saying put more money in, but I'm stupid.
Okay, guy who didn't have a shower until he was 15. I'll take financial advice from you. I was like, oh, sweet.
Showed you his dick.
Big
Yeah.
dick.
Flash, you're talking?
Is it a Brett Favre shot where it's got everything, but it's not hard?
No, I think it had to have been hard, but it was laying down.
So he probably got it in the
was
Twilight Zone. Yeah.
laying.
You get gonzoed
But
out.
boy,
yeah.
that thing.
Nice, dude. Good for him. I'm proud to be wearing his face.
Unit stuck with me.
Trying to this big dick energy to rub off on me, dude.
It will. You were out California dreaming.
True.
That weather will plump you up a
Dude,
little.
I'm not lying, dude. I was.
Plumps you up.
It was so funny. I was
Balls
excited to report.
sagging.
My flaccid state was awesome, man. I mean, obviously, I was practicing white tantra, so like I'm pretty backed
So you're
up.
not
right now.
coming.
Not coming. I'm in salt life, so I got like the mineral contents like crystallizing around my bird and just pulling it down a little bit. It's fucking awesome.
Dude, I went to another mall zoo.
What?
I went to
Bridgeport?
that aquarium
Okay.
in Mall of America in
No
Minnesota. Sick.
No doubt.
Bridgeport had a zoo in the mall.
There's more than one zoo in Bridgeport?
Yeah.
Wow.
One of them's in the mall. One of them just has, it's like the size of like the Gap, and it's packed with fucking animals.
So this is like a weird. There's a fine line between a
stink.
zoo and just like a weird
did
dude's
stink.
basement.
It stunk, and you could, and there was like almost no rules. You could
Really?
just walk into every
Cinnabon
single
close to
cage.
it?
You go into every cage.
So what?
I was in there with capybaras, dude. I was petting them.
For the what?
It was fucking sick, dude.
You get
Yeah, he's high. Noah's high. Oh, I was hanging out with capybaras.
What's a capybara? You think the capybara might have licked your hand?
No, the capybaras aren't venomous. Ants are.
What is a capybara?
You don't know what a capybara is?
No.
You've seen
I'm
them.
thinking it's like a goat.
It's the world's largest rodent.
What?
It's like a
Like a
dog.
penguin?
It's like a dog-sized guinea pig.
What?
And that's what they sound like, by the way. They make that noise. They're like, I don't know.
Oh, I know, yeah.
You know that like guinea pig noise? I don't know how to
I was a big guinea enthusiast back
Try to
in the
make
day.
it.
What?
The noise a guinea pig makes. It's yeah.
It's like a low squeak, yeah.
That's a capybara. You've seen those boys. They get rocked.
Oh, come on now.
They're huge, dude.
You got to pet one of these?
I was hanging out with them. I was feeding them, but they are rodents. So they have like rat hair. They have like gross hair. But I was petting them. They're fucking sweet. But
Wait, so you were in Bridgeport
I was at the
petting a
mall.
capybara?
I was at the mall hanging out. We were making like I was like, oh, I'm gonna buy some sunglasses, and then I walk. If I see a zoo, I'm in.
Yeah.
1 million every time I see a zoo. And then as soon as I got in there, you could pay extra money to feed whatever animal you wanted. Each animal had food.
Indoor?
Indoors, dude. There was eels. There was a whole fucking giant tank of fish with shark. There was a fucking shark in there.
Fuck.
In the mall.
In the size of the Gap.
It was crazy.
All these animals.
It was wild. Capybaras. They had like wild cats next to birds. All the cats were just going nuts trying to get these. Like, it was a horrible zoo.
I mean, you got to pet a capybara.
I was petting the
It's like a
capybara.
Joe Exotic setup.
The first exhibit was just iguanas just laying there.
No doubt.
And then
What time?
there was a sloth.
It's daytime,
There
so-
was a sloth. Sick.
That's right.
But no, the capybaras were the highlight. That and the wallaby. There was a tiny fucking.
Stop, dude.
Have you ever seen a wallaby?
No.
Oh my
Did you get to
goodness.
pet it?
A wallaby's like a mini kangaroo, except like fat.
Fuck. Well, that's the other thing too, man. If you don't have enough, you can come up. If you just get a couple of weird animals.
Oh, that's the cutest kangaroo ever.
Let me see that thing.
Yeah, look at it.
Oh man, dude.
What the fuck? There's bees are feeding it.
Did you buy food there to eat, or did you bring whatever to
Dude,
feed?
that's fucking adorable, man.
Yeah.
You get to feed that thing?
Yeah.
Can you like give it like Mentos? Like, do they give you
Switch it up, Tic Tacs, whatever it wants.
I was in there
you
with
know,
the
the capybara?
me and the capybara. I was feeding it, but they were on me, bro.
Damn, dude.
Was it strong like a goat is, where like it's hard to move a little bit?
The capybaras were pretty easy to move. They were then I got to Phil farting. Why would you do that?
Oh fuck.
Capybaras are top 5 right now.
Yeah,
Favorite
dude.
animals. They're fun to
Cop
be around.
one.
They're fun to be
Dude,
around.
you should seriously cop a capybara. You already got
If
the
you can-
Peloton.
You might be allowed to.
If you can own them in Connecticut, you can definitely buy capybaras.
Dude, look, you can definitely get one whether illegal or not. No one's gonna break your balls about a capybara in the house.
They
You got a
would, dude.
capybara?
Wait to see their feet. They're crazy looking. Dude.
Really?
like the size of a big pig, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you know they can't get anything in the rodent family typically doesn't get rabies. They get a lot of other diseases, but typically I learned that from squirrels. 'Cause I had a squirrel on my back deck and I wanted to take it in.
I learned that from squirrels.
Yeah,
you wanted to bring him in.
It was a baby squirrel on my back deck a long time ago, and I was like, dude, I'm gonna bring this guy in. And I was like, someone was like, oh, they're gonna get rabies. I looked it up, and I was like, yeah, rodents typically don't carry rabies. So I came out. The mother must have.
Somebody
got
tried to talk some shit and be like, well, you can't get that thing in.
Yeah,
here.
it was my four.
Sounds like a
my
chick.
4 roommates didn't want to live with a squirrel, so they were like,
yeah.
I think it has rabies. I'm like, no, I looked it up. It doesn't.
We had some squirrels at our old place.
We have raccoons too.
Holy
Every now and then,
shit.
a raccoon would come hang
Yeah.
out. Big fat guy.
If you sat on that porch, like 20 squirrels would come by. They did not stop running. That was great. No. That was nice.
Where
They'd
where
get a
do
little
you
too close.
encounter capybaras in the wild?
I definitely know the Amazon.
South America?
Yeah.
Dude, you got to get one.
I think they're like the #1 food source.
Yeah,
Rainforest.
everything munches those guys. Everything munches these things. Every nature documentary you'll ever see is just capybaras getting rocked.
Fuck, man.
So if you get one, we'll save it.
But you should see the baby capybaras. I don't know if you've ever, just smaller versions of the big ones, but like almost exactly proportional to. They're
so fucking funny.
But Mary, you're gonna want to bring that up just for your own enjoyment.
How quickly do they grow too? How quickly do they go from small guy to huge thing?
Probably in like a year, I would say.
Everybody knows these guys rule.
Yeah, animal. I didn't know what the hell that thing was called.
Yeah, capybaras.
Crush that.
They look like a hamster mixed with a hippopotamus.
Yeah, that's basically exactly what it is. That's actually exactly what it is. And they're fat, little chubby asses, dude. I might end up fucking one, dude. I might get hot and fuck one of these capybaras one night.
That'd be tight.
When I'm being king of the good times.
Yeah, so what was the party?
King of good times isn't as good as Mr. Cool, but
King of Good Times.
King of Good Times rules.
Yeah.
Especially if you're Indian.
What was the documentary like with these Indian billionaires?
It actually kind of sucked, other than the fact that he called himself King of Good Times. That's all. It was just he was trying to sell beer, and there was like prohibition in India, so he like started an airline with the same beer name. He like invented bars in India.
Did he really?
In like the 80s.
This guy was
It was late. Yeah, this guy rules. I forget his name, other than King of Good Times.
How were they kind of chilling earlier?
And the name of the beer was Kingfisher. Pretty sick.
Nice.
How were they chilling earlier?
Yeah, what were they doing without bars?
I don't know. They were fucking Indians, dude. They're just sitting in circles. Sitting on, having like 3 dudes on a motorbike.
True.
Yeah, they just hookahs and shit like
there's
that.
dudes in India. There's a certain religion where there's these like kind of like monk type guys that they smoke hash and vow to never sit down, like ever. So they try to stand as long as they can, and they like lean against a wall. They get stoned, and they're just like they lean against the walls. And
How the fuck would you ever get stoned if that was your goal?
I don't know. I read about there's a book called Shantaram where it was a guy who like I think it's like you said it's an autobiographical tale, but I think he kind of embellished a little bit. But he like got out of jail in Australia and went to India and ended up doing like working for like Indian crime syndicates. And he said he came across a temple of people who like they weren't allowed to sit, or maybe like they weren't allowed to sit like all day until they went to sleep. So they would just smoke hash, stand up the whole time, like
for like 18 hours.
Yeah,
on the wall.
That was the religion. Was like don't sit down.
Yeah, I always get annoyed when I hear that like monks do that type of shit, like vow of silence and shit.
Yeah,
beat it, dude.
Did you ever see the Whirling Dervish?
Yes.
That shit fucking rules, dude.
It does.
Those dudes who spin for like 3 hours.
Till they're
I've
retarded.
entered another world.
It's like, no, you're dizzy. You're very dizzy.
They don't eat for like the day leading up to that, and then they just like spin around just for like a fucking day.
They like faint. It's like, it's God.
You guys did that in like Toys R Us when you were a kid.
Spun and
spin and fucking
for sure.
fall.
I get more dizzy now. I don't know what happens. As a kid, I used to be not that dizzy.
You get dizzier.
I was swinging my niece around.
You got
by
dizzy?
like I get dizzy after like one turn. Dude, if I move my head, I'm like,
your balance goes mentally.
It's crazy.
We're getting old.
Yeah,
That might be part of the challenge for the your guys' challenge to obtain this weed.
true. Who can whirling dervish longer?
Who can
spin
whirling
into-
dervish?
Yeah.
Oh, this is gonna be so easy,
Dude,
Lemaire.
You think you?
I think you might spin and put Noah into your orbit. Dude, I have a Peloton now. I can make fun of other people's physical shape.
For sure.
I'm pretty much jacked.
Oh, 100%.
Just having a Peloton in my bedroom,
all that matters.
yoked.
That's all that matters.
Have I used it once? Nope. I mean, I got it yesterday.
I can't wait.
I was
can't wait for you to
hungover.
use it.
Oh, I'm so excited to use it.
Yo, let's slide. To the
Oh, yeah,
page.
let's slide on the page. Oh,
let's
wait,
have-
before we do.
Yeah.
If we're still talking capybaras, I also
please.
please imagine 6 at a zoo.
Oh my god.
That's all. Just imagine be like, well, yeah, what the fuck's this animal? And I was like, oh, don't touch it. He's like, I'm not afraid of it, dude.
Remember the squirrels on the front porch? He would smoke cigarettes and the squirrels would get close and be like, salt. Fucking playing through the window.
Yeah, he's funny about it. He's got like just the way you see people interact with things.
Bees are like animals. I never really got that vibe off them.
I think he treats them like they're dumb people. He's like, look at this fucking idiot. Like, you know?
I imagine his reaction was just kind of like, oh, cool.
Yeah, that was it. I was like, yo, let's go in. Although he did enjoy feeding the eels.
True.
The eels had a fucking like a gumball machine, and in the capsules were chunks of fish.
Nice.
That you would just pour over, and the eels would come up and fucking huge fucking eels would like fight each other for it.
Nice.
And they're terrifying looking.
Yeah.
Eels are fucking horrifying.
Are they electric?
Although one of them was a fucking big faced fish came in and snagged it. It was hilarious. Dude. He was just sitting there. He had fat lips and like a long, I don't know what type of fish he was, but he was just sit there watching. And the eels are stupid, so they were like looking for it. And as soon as he dropped it, the fat guy with the big face snagged it. It was great. I think one of the eels bit another eel.
Did they really?
They were pissed.
So this is the thought of you in a zoo and a mall makes me so fucking happy.
It fucking ruled. It was so fun. And then, I mean, the wallaby was great. He had sharp claws.
That's adorable.
If you held it too high, he would grab you with his claws and pull you down so he could eat. Aww. He was fucking incredible. And then he would chew at you.
Bring it.
He would just look at you and just be like,
oh, man.
He was great. And he was albino.
Really?
He was all white. He had little red eyes. Oh, man. What a sweetheart.
That's awesome, man.
Yeah, it was a nice day. And then O'Connor came and fucking, ugh.
What happened with O'Connor?
O'Connor met us at the zoo.
Did he really?
At the mall zoo.
How was he at the zoo?
He lives by Bridgeport.
So he's been in the zoo 100 times.
He was at his parents. Nobody's ever heard of the zoo at the mall.
What?
Of course he didn't know. Nobody knows. I think I got it. Yeah. I don't think it was real, dude.
You might blow them up.
Fucking Aqua World, I think is what it's called.
Aquaworld in the zoo.
Yeah.
Who do you think owns the zoo? We got to find out and get that guy.
I'm very confused at how many animals got into it. This were the size of a gap. The way you're like,
yeah, it was like this kid was walking around with a snake, and I was like, holy shit, that thing's getting after you a little, because this boa constrictor kept trying to go like up his neck. Like while he was talking, he kept like pulling it down. And I was like, you might want to take it easy on that.
It's just like a pet shop where you can just look at the pets.
It was just somebody bought a wild bunch of animals, threw them in this one room, and was just like, all right, you can walk around, you can feed any of them, just $20. It was great.
Damn, that guy rules, man.
Yeah. That might have been the king of good times who put that together. That's like a very entrepreneurial, what's it called?
Is it Sequest?
Yes, Sequest. What did I call it? Aqua Quest? Aqua World?
Dude, Sequest.
Aqua World might be the other mall zoo I was at in Minnesota.
Yeah, it might be Aqua. Yeah, that was
much more aquatic.
Yeah.
This was I mean, tossing in a capybara.
I almost said that was a water zoo.
There was otters. There was otters.
What?
There was 2 otters just running around. They were great. The trainer's door went into their cage, so they spent the whole day just trying to look under the door crack, like screaming at the trainers to get food.
Get some more food.
Every single animal in there was getting fed nonstop, because that's the whole point of it. You just go in and feed them.
Yeah.
And these guys, all of them were fat as fuck. Oh, every animal in there was just getting munched. They were just munching all day. The one capybara didn't even. There was 2 capybaras. The one didn't even get up.
It was like,
I was in there. It was feeding time, and he was just. He didn't move once. And also, I was treating them. I thought they were like dogs.
Yeah.
I thought they'd be quick. So the first thing I did was throw food at it, just hit it in the face. It was like I think it was retarded. I couldn't pick it up off the ground, and there was no one around. I don't fucking stick my hand out. I don't know how fast capybaras eat. I don't know if I can act for real.
I bet you could.
Memorize lines is crazy.
You'd have a lane.
I'm the new Quentin Tarantino.
You could play football coach, remember?
I'm in the new Quentin Tarantino.
Yeah,
I'm
really?
the lead role in the new Quentin Tarantino.
Wait, is that what's going on? Is that
What, Django too?
Yeah. Django too. Chain him up. Get him back. I'm the guy who catches Django. I go, come here. What are you doing?
You just want to drop N-bombs. Yeah,
that was the first joke. It was just immediately like, I'm just doing whatever it takes. This is the only path now to say the N-word.
No, you definitely
I have to be in Quentin Tarantino.
But you could do a football coach. That's
Yeah. I can handle that.
You're a good actor.
Thanks, man.
You guys are fantastic.
Happy Black History Month, Lemaire. It's almost over.
You get that leap year.
You get the leap day.
Extra day.
Oh,
What are you
I
guys
can't
gonna do?
wait. I
Just
can't wait.
Slam dunk and jump really high and stuff.
Jesus, Sean.
That was making me laugh this morning.
Who said that?
Myself.
Are you thinking on the 29th?
I was thinking about it's mean that they only give them a leap day every 4 years because they're so good at jumping and stuff.
We don't riff like that.
What the fuck? Yeah, we're not getting in on that riff. We're not getting in on your toxic fucking riff.
We don't riff like that.
Sorry, I
Yeah,
took
we
the
don't
red
fucking
pill
do
this
that
morning.
crap, dude.
Yeah. Ladscaping.
Landscaping, yeah. Get the lads up in there. I was wondering too what they do about construction here in the summer because it's like 106 degrees.
The lads.
That's what I asked the guy. and he-
Literally nothing.
I literally asked the roofers. They had to come because there was a hailstorm before we moved in, so the insurance covered like a new roof. And I was like, "Yo, what do you guys do for the summer?" And he was like, "Bro, these fucking Mexicans go through everything." And I was like, "Oh fuck." All right.
I would have been a roofer.
Like
That
a flat
Are you
pillow
talking about
thing
putting a
on
pillow under their butt? Because I heard that you put a pillow under their butt and it angles them
That's
up.
nice.
So
But then you use that pillow. It's fucking disgusting.
sleeping it face down.
Trust
dude.
me, I do. I'm gonna get everything out of that.
You're just wearing it over your head, the pillowcase over your head.
Yeah, there's a Japanese word for the moment of clarity after you have an orgasm because they believe that you shouldn't make any business decisions. I think that is it. But it's because like after you nut, you're just like, fuck, what was I thinking? Well, I just, you know, like, and then you have them like, they like, don't make an investment or something, like rub one out and then see if you still want to buy that car or invest in that stock because you're not thinking right. You're fucking caveman.
You guys are
true.
You guys are operating on the same algorithm.
It's true, dude. We absolutely are.
That's what I was hanging out with him today. We were getting coffee, and he was hitting me with acronyms. I was like, Matt's gonna love these.
Yeah, you know, Matt's
like,
actually an acronym.
And I was like, whatever you tell, don't make sure you get these right because Matt's gonna recite these.
Yeah,
like if it's just slightly wrong. What was it? News.
Yeah, this one
That
I
was
don't
the
believe.
one.
News is northeast, west, south. I don't believe that one. It's like what's new, I guess, plural. But
What?
I don't believe in that one.
I said I don't want Matt getting that information
I'll
because
pass
he's
it
gonna
along. I
spread
am
that.
an agent. I'm an absolute agent of disinformation. If I hear anything, I'm like, "Yep, that sounds good."
Obviously, Simon Rex told me that's true.
It's got to be true. Well, I saw it on the internet. It has to be true, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
There's another version of the post nut clarity where it was what is it? Post coitus animales tristem. It's like after sex, every animal sad.
Yeah, it's a little
They're sad.
Latin.
Sad,
dude.
yeah, a little Latin, yeah. Post
Little
coitus
Latin for
animales.
that ass.
Yeah, a little Latin for that ass. That was the
Oh,
argument.
it's the earliest known use of fuck with a sexual meaning. Oh, it's Dutch for fukin.
Oh, is that Slavic? No.
No.
Close. Germanic, maybe.
Scandinavian origin can be related to the Norwegian word fuka, which means copulate.
Damn, so white people invented sex.
Obviously. Hey,
Wasn't Trey Songz
Add
after all.
Would you guys like to hear that Japanese word?
Yeah,
that
please.
Simon was talking about?
Yeah.
All right, wait.
That's what I meant.
I'd
That's
like you to
Genji
say it.
Diamond.
Kinja taimu.
Say it like the girl did.
Kinja taimu.
No, I want you to imitate the woman.
Go like this.
Kinja taimu.
That's
Yeah,
good.
that was pretty
Yeah,
good.
that's very good. I like how you closed your eyes for
Yeah,
that.
you have,
Really catch it.
you have to do that thing with your
You have to
face.
do the anime
That was
face.
racist.
You did have to do anime face. It was kind of nice. Surprised you didn't bust it up from doing anime girl face, dude.
Is anime short for animation?
How was Chicago? There you go, Lemaire with the topics.
True.
How was Chicago, Shane?
Oh, on
Oh, yeah,
T-Swab.
you guys have been casting.
Oh, man, you guys have formed a podcast? Oh, no, dude.
So when you,
The Kings of Austin.
Shane, were
Playboys.
you like funny when you were little?
Yeah, dude. So were you like always funny, or was it just like when did you get into comedy?
All I'm trying. I mean,
How do
I
you
don't
come
know.
up with this stuff?
Can we get one more Gary impression, Casey? Dude, he's fucking giving it to us.
What did he say about Angus Young? He would say, "Oh, fucking Angus, dude. He'd make it talk to you, bro. He'd make it fucking talk to you, dude." Yeah.
He might be the best dude ever.
Yeah, I know. It's hard not to like him. Yeah.
I'll take it. It's
Yeah,
better
hell
than
yeah.
digging ditches.
For sure.
No offense to any ditch diggers out there.
My
No,
dad,
they know.
my
They
dad
would-
hit me with that once.
What?
And then I became a ditch digger. I was working for my friend's landscape. I was like, I want to do comedy. He was like, world needs plenty of fucking ditch diggers, son. And I was out over the summer. I was working. I was digging a ditch, and I was like, holy fuck, he was right. I'm literally a ditch digger.
Yeah.
Doing open mics. Fuck.
I had a dream. You had a part in it. Now I don't remember your part, but you were like in negotiations with this. I forget, it was this thing, but the whole point was I was in school. Like you were doing something, and you like owned this thing, and I was in school, and I like left the test, and I just like jumped in a body of water, and I'm like floating around. And I went back into the test room, and I remember thinking like, I can be like, I was like, this guy gonna kick me out for being soaking wet, and I was like, I mean, legally I can be as wet as I want anywhere I want. I started thinking about it being like fucking soaking wet and just showing up places and just being like, what's up?
Legally, I'm allowed to be this wet.
I can be as wet as I want. You're allowed to be.
Excuse me, sir. I'm allowed to be drenched. I fell in water.
That'd be a sick fashion statement, dude. You just like
Constantly.
show up, nice suit, but you're just fucking soaked, dude. Drenched.
That's actually pretty tight. Just always have like 3 or 4 bottles of water with you. So be like, oh, excuse me, I feel like I'm drying off. Go to the bathroom, just come back out.
Say just like when you walk into shoes when you're in like a creek, like squish, squish, squish.
Yeah. All right. I'm coming around on this. Being totally drenched at all times.
I was going into a test. I'm like, what's the guy gonna say? Like, that was like in my dream. Argue with a professor. I mean, like, I legally can be as drenched as I want, dude.
Yeah.
You can't stop.
Now, did you have that argument publicly with him or just in your head?
It was an internal monologue.
Yeah, you had an internal fight.
Yeah.
You had like a shower argument by yourself in a dream.
In a dream.
Nice.
And then like I went to the test
What's
center.
this fucking guy gonna say, dude? This is what I'll tell him.
I was like, no one can stop. You can literally, no one can deny your service for being drenched.
Yeah.
If anything, you'll probably be like, what happened? Be like, dude, I almost died.
You wouldn't believe it.
They won't even ask you questions. Like, I fell in the river. Like, and you walked all the way? Be like, no, I drove.
Yeah. No, I fell in the river and then I came here, figured I'd get something to eat.
They got an Uber. The guy was a dick.
Guy was being a real asshole about it, but yeah, legally I can do whatever I want, drenched.
Yeah, or just hang around port cities.
Oh, can you tell me how dry my clothes should be? At what point are you allowed into a store on how wet you are?
I think you'd be fully soaked.
I think you might be right.
Dude, if you went fully soaked to a steak,
I wonder if there is a line. Like, yeah, be like, all right, what if I was a little dry?
like they're gonna get like a hygrometer and like measure how fucking how moist you are.
Yeah.
I think if you have like 100% humidity level, they'll be like, dude,
you're not allowed in.
I think when they scan your forehead, they also touch your clothes and they're like, how wet is this guy?
Yeah, it's weird, but we keep having customers come in drenched. I'm sorry about this. Sorry about this inconvenience. Take your jacket off. Are you hiding that you're drenched? Take it off. You're just drenched. Yeah.
You're like, now he walks. He's like that little trail of drips. He's like, God damn it, get him out.
These guys think it's funny. They keep coming to my damn restaurant soaked.
This is a goddamn snack bar at Six Flags, dude.
That's a funny way to torture a local restaurant. Just keep randomly sending people in soaked. What the hell's going on? This is the third guy this week. Something's going on. These guys are drenched.
Oh. It's pretty funny too to show up and be like a black couple just drenched. It's like
you have to leave.
He's like, hey, are you guys fucking serious? You're like,
Yeah. Well, you can stay. You know.
Oh my god, dude. Fucking stop it. I'm telling you, dude. We should go out to water. We should go out to a restaurant drenched and just see what happens.
It would be like you can't come in. They would call the police. You can't be drenched, dude.
That's fucked up, dude. Not everyone can afford to be dry all the time.
Can't be lean and drenched them, dude.
We have to get drenched, dude.
I would get drenched and go to fucking Fogo de Chao. Fogo de Chao, just get a table of drenched dudes. Like 12 drenched dudes.
You have to wear suits. That's the only other thing.
You have to wear.
You have to be dressed so nice, but just drenched.
And be like, excuse me, can I have a pitcher of water, please? No ice. Just fucking... I like it. Now this is Patreon content. Go to Fogo de Chao with your boys.
Drenched.
Suits. Drenched? What?
Or just start showing up home from work drenched. What happened? Be like, what are you talking about?
Quick shower. Quick rainstorm
Like,
came through.
Fucking hit me. Someone
You could lie to a... Like, if I'm one of my roommates could come home drenched. I'd be like, it's fucking pouring out. I'd be like, is it? I'd be like, is it?
I think you should keep a gallon next to you if you're driving. If you're speeding, cop pulls you over, just fully fucking douse. I mean, what happened? Like, I just fell in the river, dude. I'm driving. driving home. Like, I'm fucking soaked. He's like, you're wet as shit. Like, about to go out to dinner, actually.
He's like, you mind if I come? You gotta be drenched.
Yeah, that dream ruled, dude. It was like I woke up, I was like, what a great
I gotta be
dream.
honest, normally I don't like the dream stories. I usually get pretty mad during dream stories. That was a good one. I like that.
My brain's just working overtime, dude.
I like that dream
I go to
story.
sleep, my brain's like, dig this. And I'm like, that fucking rules.
Peep this shit. Imagine being at dinner with your boys, but you're fucking drenched.
It was fun. I was in the dream having a very serious argument in my head, like, fuck that teacher, dude.
Yeah.
So I'm fucking wet. I wanted to swim. It's like, and I have to take a test. If I can go to the bathroom, why can't I swim and come back? What's the difference between taking a shit and coming and finishing a test versus swimming? Well, I mean, one you kind of have to do. But, you know, it was like one of those towns like Venice. There was just like a sidewalk and then like a river, and I was just fucking doggy paddling around, being like, "Fuck this test, dude." And I came in, and you had like bought the school, and I was like, "Oh, sweet, I'll take the test."
I bought the school?
Yeah, like it was like I came in, I saw my teacher.
Sick.
About to talk, I was drenched. I came in, like talk shit to my teacher, and you were like, I saw you,
Bro, we took care of it.
dude. Speaking of power moves,
Hold on a sec. I'm sorry. I know we're talking power moves. I'm gonna let Lemaire derail the show again. What are you two sleuthing over there? I see you up to no good. You're looking up laws on being wet publicly.